here to show you how to use the comp from project name script that I created recently. And what it does, very plain and simple, is that it renames your composition to be the same name as your project file. A lot of times especially in the freelance world or a studio environment, there's a lot of consistency in naming. And so what I found to be a very efficient path and workflow typically, obviously depending on the situation, is that your project file name will match your composition name, which will then match your deliverable name. So to speed things up in that process, I created this script. Anytime I version up a file or anytime I get a file from someone else and have to organize it a little bit, I find the whole naming of the compositions to be just something that keeps me on track. So with that in mind, let's just get into the script. It's very simple. I will select my script here, and I'm just going to launch it here from KBAR, and boom, script demo comp from project name. And if we zoom in to the project title up here, project name title, you'll see it matches exactly. And better yet, it removes the extension AEP as well. So this is very easy versioning. It kind of solves or bridges that gap when how some naming conventions like to have like your initial after VO1, depending what studio you're freelancing for, if you're working at a different shop, or if you have different characters after it. I feel like this just helps speed up that workflow whenever you're versioning up inside of your Finder or your Windows Explorer, depending on the machine. I find that this helps a lot to just when you're doing that part kind of manually and renaming stuff, when you're inside of After Effects, you don't really skip a beat. So yeah, I hope you find this useful, and let me know if you want to see any improvements in it.